Alrighty, welcome everyone to today's stream. Welcome PTA, Brick Toys, Payload, Noel, and Crystal. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm excited. I'm hoping we can get a lot done on this thing. What do you mean the countdown lied to you? It should have been fine. If the countdown reset towards the end, it resets on the hour every hour. And there's really nothing I can do to fix that. Welcome to this. Yeah. When it hits 10 on the dot, it resets because I just have it counting down every hour. So yeah, welcome to the stream, Dev Snow and Military Tank Studios. I don't think I've seen either of you here before. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy what we're about to do. We are currently building Mr. Idler's ATOT. This is what we've done so far. And starting today, we will be building the armor plates that go here and here. And then hopefully we can build a lot more after that as well. Super Mario Bros. The Great Rescue of Princess Peach. Isn't that every Mario game ever? Except for like 3 of them. And welcome to the stream, Survivalist. Is it echoing? I don't know why it would be. My webcam microphone might be on, but it shouldn't be. Let me know. Is anyone else hearing an echo? You're gonna go to your first LEGO convention in September? Nice, Crystal. Which convention? Alright. Now the big thing is I need to figure out if this is the right cup of parts or if I needed to grab a different one. I think it's this one just because of how many of these hinge pieces are in here. Brickfest. I think I've heard of Brickfest before, but I don't remember. Welcome to the stream. We want a 104th battle pack. Welcome. Hope we're having a great day. You don't hear one? Okay. If anyone else hears an echo, let me know, because that would definitely be something I would want to fix. Alright, let's see if this is the right cup of parts. Okay, this looks to be the right one, so that's good. I need to grab this piece. Let me move this, actually, to back here, so it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Also, I have finished building my ATTE as well, that you can kind of see. Right now I actually have switched it to Bad Batch colors instead of Republic colors. The biggest flaw it has with it is it cannot stand on its own. It does in fact need a display stand to hold it up, but other than that, everything is really good. That's the major thing that's an issue with it. There are a couple of other minor flaws, but... Do you like your villager trading? I don't know. Survival. I haven't been on the Minecraft server in a while, so I don't know. It seems you're the only one hearing an echo, Military Tank, so it might be on your end. I need someone else to confirm if there's an echo or not. Always want an ATT. ATTs are pretty cool. I don't think it's too expensive to buy off Bricklink the parts needed to build the 2013 one, but I could be wrong. I actually, this walker, this ATT that I was just talking about, I first started by modifying a 2013 one, and then I just kept going, and then yeah, it turned into it turned into what it is now. There's that piece. Okay, so I need to find another one, I think. Okay. Barely started building and I'm already short a piece. Okay. Luckily though, I think I have this piece. I think I might have put it in the wrong cup though. buy Rexes. Yeah, that's not bad, because then you can modify that one easily to be a 2013 one. Welcome to the stream, C Bacon. How you doing today, dude? I would probably say go with Walmart Crystal if it's cheaper that way, because those VIP points really don't matter. The VIP points are hard to earn a lot of to then get a free set. So I would probably go with the other option. Go with Walmart. Alright, I found the piece I needed. I did in fact put it in the wrong container. Okay, so I should have these sit the way that I need them to, or have them sit the way they are in the instructions, so it'll be a little bit easier to throw together. Okay, where are the... I need two 2x3s and two 1x3s. I mean, you can do it that way too, but like, you don't get a whole lot of points per dollar for things you buy. So unless you're going to be buying a ton of stuff from Lego, it might be better just to do the Walmart route. Oh, I put these parts on wrong. Okay, these all need to be pushed up. Ah, okay, so then this gets connected. And then this all needed to be shifted over by one. Okay. That is true. 104. I'll call you 104 because it's a little bit quicker for me to say. That is true. It is at the end of it, it's all up to Crystal how they want to spend their money. But they did ask for advice, so you're free to give your advice. It just seems you and I have different advice. Oh, already starting to get a little complicated for what I can see. Alright. So this piece, and then I think it's this? Yeah, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I think that's... Yeah, that's this piece. Alright, what is this in between? A 104. Not a 104. It's a 1x4. Man, words. Today might be another stream where I just struggle to talk, but we'll see. And then this goes there. Okay. And then I gotta repeat. To get the Porsche? Nice. Not a huge fan of a lot of other Lego themes, but the Porsche set does look pretty cool. If you know, I had unlimited amount of money, I would definitely be buying things from the other themes, but because I'm not made of money, gotta stick with one theme, and I'm sticking with Star Wars. Okay, so that's that part. Now I need to do this, which seems a little complicated, but it will look cool in the end. Talking about the Speed Champions one. I didn't know there was a Speed Champions Porsche set, but that one was, I don't know, that one looks kind of cool too. But yeah, the Technic one was the one I was referring to, but nice. Welcome to the stream, Regular. Are those the only ones that are on clearance these days? I thought maybe they would have put some of the other stuff on clearance too. General Grievous the Starfighter, also known as the Soulless One, should definitely go on clearance. Because then it would be the true price for that, the true amount that I would spend on that set. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Regular. How you doing today, dude? The Technic one on for 10 bucks. Even though those Technic sets are like 300, or that's probably too big of an exaggeration, probably like 100 normally. For 32. Is that, wait, that's the normal price. That's not on clearance. Right? Wasn't the AAT set already 32 bucks normally? Or was it more than that? Ah, okay, all the pieces were right here. Except for I need to find a specific tile out there in this pile of randomness. The AAT goes for 4. Holy crap. I've totally blocked that from my memory because I've bought one AAT set. It's like, I can't believe I paid 40 bucks for that then. Okay, so then this goes here, and then we put this on the back. Alright. You think it's worth 40? I don't think it's worth 40 bucks. But yeah, the Soulless one is the Soulless one set. I think it's actually, from what I can remember, it was the best looking Soulless one set I think Lego's ever done. But yeah, it killed me. It killed me from buying it because of it being $80 for it. And it's like, that's not $80 worth. That's maybe 60 at most. Ah, another 1x3. Also, welcome back, no. Yeah, it is not worth 40. You don't get anything cool in that because Ahsoka is going to be being released on yet another set. So Ahsoka's not exclusive to that set. That battle droid is not exclusive to that set. The only thing exclusive to that set is maybe a few pieces and that the 320, whatever that number is, I forget. The Ahsoka trooper. That's the only trooper that's the only thing exclusive to that set that I can think off the top of my head. And I'm not a huge fan of the 2020 / hybrid style printing for clone troopers anyway, so I do somewhat regret buying that set. So that's just sitting up there. I did also buy 2 other 501st sets, so I have 4 in total, but I don't know. I will probably just open them at some point just so I can get them off my shelf and into my parts collection. I just realized I slowed down a whole lot with the building while I was saying that, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. Did they change in plastics? What did they change in the plastics for the battle droid? No. Oh boy, they just, oh man, he just threw a ton of stuff at me that I gotta throw in here. Okay. So this, where does this go? What? Goes right next to this. Okay, but that means there's, oh, but it's shifted down. It's shifted down one, but I can't put anything there at the moment. Now I gotta grab one of these longer slopes. We're getting technical. We always get technical here. It's the beauty of these streams. Gotta be as lore accurate as possible, my dudes. Different feel to them and are tougher. Oh, so did they finally listen to the complaints that have been around for years that the battle droids were a little flimsy. If so, nice. Actually, I should know that I opened 2 of the... I have 2 open 501st sets, so I could, if I can find those battle droids, I could let you know, or I can just open up the sets I have. For the battle droid body and legs, I think the body itself is fine. Yeah, but yeah, the legs could use some work. Also, a re-release of Commando droids would be nice, because it's been a long time since people had access to Commando droids. And those guys definitely could use a remold, because a lot of their stuff doesn't make sense. I'm gonna skip this song. Song sounds a little too weird. Okay, this one's fine. I like how this song is called Hidden Agenda. Battle droids have always been flippy. Not always. B1s have normally been fine in the ones that in the sets that I've bought battle droids from, and even secondhand. B1s have been okay. Sometimes they break. It's been the B2s actually, the super battle droids that have broken on me the most. Who remember? You can still buy those, Sea Bacon. You can still buy CC Commando droids. I would not recommend it because yeah, they're not the greatest thing, but they are still there. You can still get them. I'm going a little slow now just because I'm trying to figure out where this stuff goes. It's getting a little bit confusing where parts go. So there's a gap of 6, and then I put another one on. Okay, let me make sure I actually put a gap of 6 then. And then it's that. What is this? 2x8 or a 1x8? Yes, because apparently I'm blind and I kept counting the same stud over and over again. There is in fact a 1x8 here. Hey, welcome to the stream, Flat Sam. Good morning to you as well. Another 1x8, okay. That seems off, and it is because I almost forgot to put a 1x1 in here. Why do you think that's the weirdest variant, regular? Is it just because of the printing on the face? I think after a while, we only see the captain version in a lot of scenes. Forget which arc it was, but one of the arcs, all of the commando droids you see are the captain variant for some reason. Okay, and then there's a gap, and then another 1x6. Okay, and now I gotta copy this to the other one. Yay! Soccer Loki? What's Soccer Loki? Here's the hoping I can mirror what I just built onto this other one without any mess-ups. Do I like the AT-AP Walker? Yes. I think it's pretty cool. I wish we would have actually seen it in the Clone Wars show and have it do something. Because it's mobile artillery. Now, if you're talking about the Lego sets, no, all the Lego sets are pretty bad. Especially the first one that Lego ever did. The other 2 attempts they've done were better. But Dave's Customs did a really good one. Did a really good mock of it. So much so that I have bought the instructions for it and plan to build it at some point in the future. Okay, and then I need 2 1x8s. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. There's Marvel Universe is really big, so it's hard to remember all of the different variants of dudes. Especially if you consider the comics and things. There are just tons of different versions of characters. It's the only big... that's a good one to have. It's a good one. Alright, no mess-ups. Good. Good, good. I should actually have him like this. Yeah. Alright, next step. This next step has me put 4 parts on. Okay. 4 important parts, but it's only 4, whereas the last step had me put on like 8 or something at a time. And these are 1x6s, okay. Wait, is that wanting me to put another gap? Okay. Interesting. So that piece, and then this piece. But yeah, the AT-AP is really cool, I think. I just wish it got used more often in stories, because it really hasn't been used in any stories, if I remember right. Except for, obviously, in Revenge of the Sith, where we see it for the first time. Then we don't even see it being used properly, I think, in the Battle of Kashyyyk. It's running it down the beach, which makes no sense for a mobile artillery. It should have been set up in the back and just laying waste to the beach. But we don't see that. We see it running up with the juggernauts to the front of the beach, which makes little to no sense, because the Republic had no control over that beach at the moment that we see all of those walkers running down. Without looking weird. That's funny. Oh, I was about to start with the front pieces, and I can't do that. I gotta start with the back ones. So I need a 1x6, and then a 1x10. And then is that a 1x12? Okay. 1x12, 1x10, then my silly 1x6. The ATSD in Star Wars Rebels. Yeah, I don't understand how, well, I get why we never saw it, because technically Rebels, it started 5 years before A New Hope, so I'm okay with us never seeing the ATSD in Rebels, because it's like, well, eventually I guess the lore is that ATDT, I think that's the name of it, gets replaced with the ATSD. What doesn't make sense to me, now that I've finished watching all of Rebels, is how did the Rebels already have A-Wings and a prototype B-Wing like 4 to 3 years before the rebellion actually truly started? And how did the Empire already have TIE interceptors? Those are the things I don't understand. Is this where I'm supposed to put this? No, it's supposed to go... Oh, I need to shift these parts by 2 studs. Whoa, that's a lot of message retraction. In the Lego Star Wars commercial, probably. Doing the 2015. Oh, yeah. ATDP. Oh, yeah, because it's a defense pod. Some of the acronyms for a lot of the different walkers start to blend, at least for me. A lot of them have the same names going on. I used to call the ATAP the wrong name a lot too. I think I used to call it the ATAP. No, I'm confusing the crap out of myself. I used to call the ATAP like the ATPT or something, but that's a completely different walker. Yeah, a lot of the acronyms start to messing up. Rebel, depending on how you are counting it, it starts 4 to 5 years before A New Hope. And the 5-year number is coming directly from the show itself. It's Ezra at some point said it's been 5 years since, or it's been 15 years since the rise of the Empire. So, or someone in the show at some point, I think in like season 1, says the Empire rose 15 years ago since whatever. And so then that would put then that puts everything into perspective for that show. You didn't have any of the big wedges. I think I know which piece you're talking about, Sea Bacon, because I'm looking at it right now. You mean these wedge plates like go like near where the mass driver cannon is, and then help fill in the space up there? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Fallen Order happens, I think, maybe like 3 to 5 years after the rise of the Empire. So yeah, it is still before Rebels. But yeah, if that game has ATSTs in it, then they have some explaining they need to do. Because, like, I guess you could also maybe make the argument that, well, a lot of those planets we see in Fallen Order were not Imperial worlds, whereas Lothal is actually an Imperial world for majority of the show. Even though the citizens hate it, they are under the protection of the Empire for majority of the show. Alright, finally got that piece put together. And then the next step only has like 3 things for me to do. Nice. I don't quote me on the Fallen Order stuff that I say, though. I've not played Fallen Order. I don't own Fallen Order. Therefore, all I know is from what I've seen from other people's gameplay. Also, I have not done a ton of research into Fallen Order. So, take what I say about that one with a grain of salt. Rebels, on the other hand, I can talk about because I've actually seen all of it now. 6 years after the rise of the Empire. Okay, so that puts it before Rebels still. Let's see, where are these specific slope pieces that I need? Oh, please tell me I have them in here. Because these slope pieces I can't get more of at the moment. Unless I want a different color. Okay, I found one. Please let there be another one in here. He looks... Yeah, Cal Kestis in the pre-Empire flashbacks is like super tiny. Did you like it though? Are you asking did I like watching Rebels or the AT-AT in Rebels? Regular. Which one of those questions are you asking me? If you're asking about Rebels in general, yeah, I actually really enjoyed the show. And I guess this is a hot take, I actually did enjoy Season 1 of Rebels. I wish the Grand Inquisitor would not have died that quickly. Because he was starting to build up to being a great character. And then gets replaced with Darth Vader for the first couple of episodes. Which is cool, Darth Vader's awesome and all, but yeah, he totally should have owned Ezra and Kanan for being basically 2 wannabe Jedi at that point. Vader should have just destroyed the 2 of them. But they say time and time again in the show, even Ahsoka's like, yeah, don't mess with Vader. But even in their first encounter, Vader should have just creamed and destroyed the 2 of them. But, oh well. Plot armor, I guess. Remember Cal's... Why would I remember that, C. Bacon? Are you one of those people who actually laughs during the youngling's death scene? Are you actually one of those people? He lived in Tatooine for a while, that's why he looks older. The Tatooine heat, man. It messes with your skin. Oh yes, I love how it tells me to use this piece in a specific color, and then I just covered up that piece with another one, so you never see it. That's good to know. Oh yeah, definitely watch Bad Batch. I've been enjoying the show too. I can understand why some people I saw before I watched today's episode were a little disappointed with today's episode, but I thought today's episode was still pretty good. It might not have lived up to the hype that the previous 2 episodes had given the fans, air quotes, but I thought it was still a good episode. Yeah, Bad Batch has been pretty good. I liked it a lot. Was it so cheesy? I don't remember. I'd have to go and watch a cutscene. Yeah, I don't remember what it sounded like. That's 1x6, and then I need a 2x2, and then I think those are both 1x12s. They look to be 2, 4, 6. I lost count. Yeah. You know, I understand why some people were annoyed with Ezra's character. However, after watching the show, I feel Ezra did what Ezra should have done. Like, I think everything that Ezra did in the show fit his character pretty well. It is kind of funny though that he got tempted by the dark side so often and so much though. That was a little much. But after watching the show, it really did seem like the point of his character was for him to be annoying. So if you found him annoying, good job. You understood his character. Now, should you hate the character for being annoying? I guess. But if the character's whole like thing is for them to be annoying and then have like the hero story or the hero's journey where they eventually become an asset to the team and all that, then I think Ezra did. I think Ezra's story fulfills that pretty well. But I can definitely see why, especially in season 1, people found him quite annoying. I found him quite annoying, but I understood that he was supposed to be like, what, like 15 or something? Yeah, 15-year-olds are annoying. And if you say otherwise, you must be 15. Just kidding. Or am I? But yeah. I thought it was good. Just want to see your eye. Okay, Noel. Yes, the sequels have lots of problems with them. That's like a fact. I don't think anyone can actually deny that there are no problems with the sequels, because there are. However, I still enjoyed watching them for the first time, and a couple of I did rewatch. I think I rewatched Rise of Skywalker a couple of times. As far as action scenes and stuff like that are concerned, they're really good. Now, obviously, story-wise, there are lots of issues, but action and being able to use digital media to make something that looks cool, they were great. But obviously that's not the point of Star Wars, to just make something that looks cool. The story's got to be good too. Time travel. I don't necessarily think the world between worlds is time traveling, from the way I understood it when I watched those episodes, but could be wrong. I don't think it's the first time that time traveling's been a thing. I think Eckhart's Ladder just did a video about some Star Destroyer in Legends that had time traveling abilities. So it's not the first time Star Wars has been, quote-unquote, convoluted with time travel. It's been in there before. Same with Palpatine returning after his death in Return of the Jedi. That's been done before. It's not new. I just wish they hadn't brought it in the canon as well. But it's in Legends too. The Legends take on it is definitely a better take on him returning. I just wish he had not returned at all in any timeline, but oh well. Hey, welcome to the stream, Nova. Gotcha. You were on one of my previous streams, right? I swear I remember that name, but welcome, dude. Hope you're having a great day. Right now, we're just talking about the sequels again. Because they always seem to get brought up. Even though people want them to go away. If you want something to go away, you should stop talking about it. But, oh well. Just like Hondo and Saw. I don't think Saw's in that many things, but yeah, Hondo has somehow gotten to everything, which I guess is fine. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense though, because he's a pirate. Pirates don't live very long. But yeah, Hondo's lived a long time. Saw, on the other hand, hasn't appeared in too much stuff because he's dead. He died in Rogue One, so the only time you can see him appear is previous to Rogue One. So I thought he was fine in Rebels. It was interesting to see him go from a full head of hair to bald to then a full head of hair again. Thought that was interesting. Why did I leave the Lego Army Building Guild server? Because I wanted to. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Clone Commander. All the tips that are there, I already know. And I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the way that server is ran, but that's as far as I'll go into it. But I am missing a piece, I think, to finish off this step. Do I need to find? Yeah, I'm gonna have to find this piece. It's not out here. Okay. It's not about tips. I mean, I know that, but I just chose to leave. This man would know about running. Yes, I would know about how to run a Discord server. I've helped run quite a number of these days. Apparently, I have somehow gotten myself roped into helping run multiple servers. All right, where is this piece? Luckily, this is a piece I know for a fact I have. Just gotta find it apparently, and I'm gonna be lazy and just steal it from over here. Cool with my opinion? Alright, dude. Wonder what Palp announcing his yeah, like the plot behind frick, what's that movie called again? Rise of Skywalker. It didn't make a whole lot of sense, but like I said, action-wise, I thought it was really cool. Oh, I'm dumb. I was just looking for a piece that I don't actually add. I've added everything. I was looking at the wrong part. I was looking at the wrong side of the build. So I was like, oh, there's an empty spot. But yeah. You don't have a Discord? I would recommend it if you're down to do it. You obviously don't have to, but I find it's fun to talk to people. Small brain moment activated, basically. Alright, so then I needed a 1x6. Okay, so now I'm just going through and adding plates to make sure all this stuff is connected. Okay, that's smart. Actually, that's not a 1x... Oh, it is a 1x6. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Get terminated by Rey. Oh yeah. about talking about Lego too. Yeah. Like, there's ups and downs to that server. Just with like any Lego Discord server, there's ups and downs to any of them. I've just chosen to leave that one and stick in a few others, and I might be leaving this other Lego Discord server if things don't change either, because I don't like it's a good place, but I just don't like how they run it. Unfortunately, why is this off? What have I done wrong here? Oh, I need to shift everything by 2 studs. Okay. Okay. That explains how all this stuff actually connects with one another. Get destroyed or something. What was interesting, so there's a scene in the movie that I was somewhat confused by until I watched it again. Understand what happened. So Palpatine had the bright idea, or the General Price guy had the bright idea. They actually sent one of the Star Destroyers with the death laser to go blow up a planet to show their power. Why didn't they just... Why did they wait? Why didn't they just go? Why did they have to wait for some special moment? Like, the army, the Star Destroyers of the Navy could have just gone around and done that while Palpatine waited for Rey to approach him. Like, they didn't all need to wait for Rey. Like, the Navy, because, like, the starships would be the Navy. The Navy could have just gone around and done whatever. Oh, well. Alright, that step's done. Time for the next bit. Okay, now I just add these inverted slopes. Okay. Where, though? Do they fit the spot I think they do? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Whenever I do first order sequel stuff for my projects, I'm going to be doing them differently than how they were portrayed in the films. Oh, I forgot to add these tiles. Okay, which means I got to remove these slopes. I'm going to, in my projects, I'm going to attempt to make the First Order and the Sith Eternal actually be menacing. Which is how I kind of feel they were supposed to be set up because of the way they were portrayed in The Force Awakens. It seems like they were going to be either the same strength or even stronger than the Galactic Empire from the OT. So I'm going to try to attempt to make them be that way in my projects. There'd be a cool fight for Palps to watch apart. That fight is I think is one of the greatest action scenes to be done. However, yeah, it does not make any sense why they waited for the Resistance to get beefed up. However, watching Palpatine shoot the Force Lightning up and just wreck all of the Resistance ships, that was cool. That was cool to see. Did it need to happen? No. But was it cool? Yes. Yes, it was. It looked cool, but it doesn't make sense. Basically. I don't fully understand what you were getting at there, Nova. Are you talking about Saw as in Saw Gerrera? There are more of us, Poe. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, basically what you all are saying, chat. It looked cool, but it made no sense. It did not need to happen. None of it needed to happen that way, but did it look cool? Yes. Yes, it did. Oh, these are supposed to just sit, or be placed in on this. Okay. Oh, you were talking about Saw? Okay. That's why I thought, but I was slightly confused. You saw the ghost, that was cool. Actually, if I remember right, people have said you actually see multiple ghosts. There's multiple of those YT freighters in that shot, and in a few of the other scenes. Which makes sense. The ghost is not unique to the Rebels, like Kanan and them. It's standard freighter. They have a heavily modified one, but it's just a standard YT freighter of some type. Same with the Millennium Falcon. It should not be surprising to see more than one, because it's just a standard freighter. However, Han and all the previous owners for that specific Millennium Falcon have definitely modified the crap out of it. But it should not be surprising to see more than one in stories and whatnot. The movie sucked. Story-wise, yes. Action-wise, I thought it was awesome. It looked cool on screen, but yeah, going back and trying to understand the story, like, oh yeah, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The copy-paste ships. The power of plot armor, my guy. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, we're getting close. I think there's one or two steps. There's actually 4 steps left. But that's mainly because it looks like Mr. Idler decided to spread out these last few steps, or last few steps into 4 instead of all at once. The VCX 100. That doesn't seem right. I thought the Ghost and its non-modified versions were YT freighters. I could be wrong though. If a ship has a name, I usually remember the name of the ship. I don't remember their designation. Oh, this is the step I was missing a slope piece for. Okay, or a wedge plate for. And I just put that one in the wrong spot. I have $350 laying there. What? Oh. The gunship is not meant for kids. It's a UCS ship. UCS sets are not meant for kids. They are meant for... If I remember right, the point why LEGO started doing UCS sets is for the collectors. But it is dumb. One, why... So, if they knew they were doing an episode 2 style gunship, why did they even put P2 Cody on the list of options? 2, why are the designers dumb? And why do they think a UCS ship, the people buying that, would not know the difference between a commander and a pilot? 3, there is no 3, I'm just angry. Separating the minifigures they decided to give us for no reason from the set. The set itself actually looks really cool. Found it. And I am tempted to buy the set. The minifigures, however, that's a total disappointment, and I'm a little disappointed in the designers for thinking the people who are buying this set would not know the difference between a pilot and a commander. Like, really? Also, I don't know if you, chat, have noticed, but they also changed the commander. It's a different shade of yellow than the previous commander they gave us, and it also does not have the glint, is what I'm calling it. Doesn't have the additional shine on the helmet that the older commander they gave us had. So it has a few inaccuracies, because that glint is actually more accurate than what they gave us. And that yellow they gave this new commander looks like the disgusting... Well, I say disgusting. I thought it was fine. It looks like it's the yellow they gave the 212th Trooper in those Umbaran sets. So, not the right shade of yellow. And then the Mace Windu figure... the Mace Windu figure's whatever. I'm okay with Mace Windu. Obviously, I do feel they should have probably given a different Jedi just to make the set maybe cooler. Maybe like an updated Kit Fisto or a Plo Koon or something. Somebody else. But a Mace Windu's okay. Yeah, I can't tell the difference between a pilot and commander, seriously. And their reasoning is because they're yellow. The pilot barely has any yellow on him. The commander is like decked out in yellow on the helmet and the arms. The pilot barely has any yellow on the helmet. And we're like, okay, these must be the same dude, they both have yellow. It's like, what? Okay. You found a Bastian remnant? It looks like a mustard trooper. Well, it's not orange and it's not yellow, it's that yellow-orange. It's a combination of both colors. 2 pilots and Jedi Bob. Ah, Jedi Bob's overrated. Most of y'all don't even have a Jedi Bob. I don't know why you want one. UCS sets are meant for dedicated collectors. I don't know about dedicated, but they are definitely meant for not kids. So any ship is a special. No ship in Star Wars is special unless it's been modified. Then it becomes special. So the Millennium Falcon and the Ghost, those 2 specific ships are special. But the base model for both of those ships is not, because they were mass-produced ships in the lore. Yes, the older one is yellow and is superior. Let me grab my yellow guys. This commander is superior to the one they just gave us in every shape, way, and form. The Mace Windu, though, looks cool. I like it. It's decent. And the set itself, the build, it looks fantastic. Obviously, it's UCS, so it's huge. It's freaking huge, but, yeah. If it weren't for the debacle with the minifigures, I would bet more people would buy that set. Not kids, so adults. Anyone who has the money, I guess. Alright, now that I've somewhat gone off on that rant, let me try to actually finish some more stuff on this build. Is this where this goes? Yes, okay. Chat, let me know what you think about this. Should I build some of the ATOT not on a screen? Because I would like to have this done by the end of next week, hopefully. That would be my goal, but I might be going a little too slow for that. So would you mind if I build some of it off screen? So it's more just giving a figure leg printing does not make it more accurate, because that new commander is also in the 2020/hybrid style of print, which is a combination of both the realistic and animated, so it's not accurate to either, because it's a combination of both. You're still gonna buy it? I would like to buy it, but yeah, I definitely don't have the money for that. Or the space. Well, I mean, it's on my wish list, of course. So, 30 years from now, I'll pick it up. Why not replace? Well, if you're gonna go through all that effort, you would have to replace both the helmet, the arms, and the chest plate, and the chest. Because all 3 of those pieces use the mustard yellow, I guess we'll call it. And at that point, you might as well just get the older commander figure. That is true, you could completely disassemble the Bastion and claim all that Blackstone for yourself. But instead we get a plain milkshake. Yeah, like the set itself is still good. The build looks awesome. It's just a shame of what they chose to do with the minifigures. Whereas, like, the Marvel line of sets are getting these fantastic sets. Like, I was about to call it the Bagel, because that's the running joke between me and a few other people. But the Bugle building, that thing looks cool. And they decided to give some epic minifigures for that. And a lot of them, too. That set has, like, 20 minifigures in it, doesn't it? Yeah, or you could do that, or you can get a CC, or an AV, or a other company figure. You could do that too. So there's plenty of options out there to help, quote-unquote, fix Lego's mistake. Yeah. It's got more than... I don't know, that was just a rough number. It has a ton in it, though, which is awesome to see. That the Marvel designers are willing to, I guess, listen to their fans and give out lots of cool minifigures. But here's Star Wars acting like people don't like minifigures when they could make a killing if they would sell more Clone Troopers. CC helmet with Joe Nick. Yeah. Basically, you can do it that way. Alright, so that side's done. Now it's for this other side, and then I guess there's some extra pieces? Or those are going to be for the next step? Maybe. Oh wait, no, it looks like I now need to start a new cup. So this must have been the stuff I just hadn't, I had left out, thinking they were for this, but they're not. Okay. Anyone know where to get a 2013 gun chip? Try Bricklink, try eBay, try Facebook Marketplace, try Lego Discords and see if there's any hit people in there selling off their collections. When it comes to stuff like that, because I know that set's super popular, it's going to be a little bit difficult to find at a good price. You'll be able to find it, but it might cost you a kidney to to buy it. But yeah, try all of those different places and you might get lucky. All right, thanks, C-Bacon. What is Egg Wars though? Before you go do that, what the heck is Egg Wars? Oh, I was about to say I'm missing parts, but no. Apparently that's just how the design is for that spot. Neat. And then there's the space, and then there's more. Yeah, I think if I remember from looking ahead, the next sub-assembly we build will actually include some ball turrets for this walker. We'll be building the back ball turrets. So this walker we'll actually have some defenses on it. Amazon sells it for $700? Jeez. That's a lot. Oh, it was a thing before Bed Wars? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's now done. Now it's time for me to figure out which cup I'm supposed to use. I think it's this one, because those other two are for legs. Legs and the... Yeah, that's not the cup. This is the cup, I think. Or, actually, I could be wrong. What is in this final step? How big are these? 2, 4, 6, 5. Alright, chat, you're gonna have to let me know. Are we back? Nightbot, reopen up Nightbot. We working again? Alright, sweet. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Today, yesterday, and the day before, at some point during the day, my laptop will just freeze up, and I have to do the bad thing of manually restarting it, or I hold down the button on the side and force it to shut down, and then I turn it back on. I don't know what's causing it. I think maybe I'm just overloading my CPU at some point, but I'm not sure. But we should be back. Everything's there. Just got to get now I just got to get the instructions back open. We should be good to go. Blurry screen. You might want to just check to see if your YouTube your quality settings didn't change. Because the stream should be running at 720p. That's the highest I can have it right now. So if you double check to make sure YouTube didn't auto adjust your video quality. Because yeah, we look good on my end. All right, where were we? I think we were on not that one. What about this one? Nope, not that one either. This one. There we go. It's fine now? Okay, good. Alright, back to these final steps. So I need 4 2x10s and 2 2x8s. Alright. Oh, actually, I'm not there yet. There's this other thing I'm supposed to do first. Oops. If you need a Bad Batch shuttle, the Lego set might be fine. There's a guy I know of. His name is Bit on Rebrickable and Discord. He currently is selling a minifigure. He's currently selling instructions for a minifigure scale Bad Batch shuttle. And Clone Army Customs is going to be releasing all of the Bad Batch except for Omega this August at some point. So you might want to go that option. The instructions, I think the instructions themselves are cheap. I think if you had to buy every single piece needed to build it though, that might get a little expensive. And then Clone Army Custom figures are a little bit on the expensive side. But I think it's worth it because I'm definitely going to buy. I'm going to be buying full CC figures of Bad Batch, except maybe Echo, just because Echo is technically a ARC trooper still and not a Republic Commando. And with the way I'm doing my collection, only Republic Commandos and Scuba Troopers are going to be full CC figures. But yeah, I might need to make an exception for Echo. We'll see. But yeah, if you join the official CC Discord, you can see some cool teasers for what those figures are going to look like. I think all of them have been posted except Wrecker. There's a teaser for all of them but Wrecker. Alright, where are these magical pieces that I need to be looking for? Don't tell me this is the wrong cup. Is it really the other one? Was this one have the things I need? I don't think so. Yeah, I really like CC. It's awesome. I typically only buy helmets, except for RCs and Scubas. I haven't bought any Scubas yet, though. I don't have a need for Scubas currently for the stuff that I do. Okay, so I need 2x4s. Okay, there's 2x4s. There's this piece, and this one. I gotta find 2 more of them. There's one. And I think I have another one floating in here, maybe? And then I need to find more brackets. I only have the one, so hopefully I got more in here. Nope, those are the wrong ones. Why would Echo be on a KIA, MIA list? For either the Empire or the Republic? They know he's alive because of Rex, and Anakin knew. I don't know why they would strip him of his rank though. Except maybe strip him of his title of ARC Trooper and just have him go back to a normal dude. Yeah, he's also not an RC because you can't be promoted to an RC. You're born a Republic Commando. So yeah, at the very most, Echo right now is still just an ARC Trooper who hangs out with Bad Batch RCs. Okay, so there's one bracket. I don't know what happened to my other ones. I guess I just need to check this bucket. I also need to check and see if I can find this other piece that I need too. Okay, I don't see it in there. Am I just blind and it's actually out here? I don't think so. Yeah, like I don't understand. I don't think he's demoted. So he's most likely still an ARC Trooper. And like I said with the RC, you can't be promoted to an RC. You're born as a clone trooper. They were born to be RCs. And as much as canon has changed things, as like ranks and things, because in Legends you also could not be promoted to an ARC Trooper either. You were born an ARC Trooper, whereas in canon you can be promoted to one. They have not changed, as far as I can tell, how RCs work though. Alright. None of the things I was looking for are in there, so... Where would I... Actually, is this the one I need? Yeah, okay, here's the bag I need for the brackets. So I just need 3. Or do I only need 2? Let me double check real quick. Come on, give me the ability to slide this up. There we go. Okay, I only needed 2 brackets. Good to know. But I need to find this other slip piece. Just giving theories. Ah, gotcha. Well, I disagree with your theory, but I appreciate you sharing it. It's good for the community to share their theories, even if we disagree. Alright. Hopefully I can find this other slope. If not, I'll be a little sad. There it is. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how this stuff connects. So it's this, the 2x4, and then the bracket at the end. And then the other slope. Okay. It seems pointless for me to do this right now, but I'm not going to question Mr. Idler, because so far everything has made sense the farther I go. That comment makes no sense, Seabig. Why would they not include Republic? Why would they not include Delta Squad in TCW, even if it were for only like 5 seconds? Alright, and now... Actually, I need to figure out where these go. I was about to just move on without actually attaching this piece. So this goes... So I need to grab this one, and then this goes like that. Okay. Interesting. And then, now we're on to the step where I need to use these plates. Alright. Ah, yes. Good classical music. That is really far away. Why are you that far in the nether, survivalist? Oh, don't get stuck in their plate. There we go. Oh man, we've pretty much spent this entire stream on this one thing. But I'm hoping we can blitz through these next bits. That still doesn't make any sense to me, Seabacon. Why? Why would they not include them? So far you're saying they wouldn't, but you haven't actually shared a reason for why they wouldn't. Okay, side panel. Side panel is finally done. How do I attach this? How does one attach the side panel to this main body? First of all, how am I supposed to look at this? Okay, so these are at the end here. Okay. Was I not supposed to add these plates yet? Did Mr. Idler put these out of order slightly? Yeah. It's so hard to tell, but it looks like yes. Oh man, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna have to put this down so I can use both hands for this. How is this attached? Does it really just clip to the outside? Yeah, okay. I was about to be a little sad, but it looks like all I have to do is just do... Well, that doesn't make any sense, because that's not... That leaves massive gaps. Okay, so I do need to... Oh, because those are the chairs. Okay, so I have to redo this step. I need to take off these final plates I added, then add these side panels onto the main body, and then put these plates back on. Okay. Oh, that's in the overworld? Oh, okay. It's like, why are you that far in the nether? That makes sense. Okay. Alright, so now let's add this, which I might do slightly off camera because of where I have it placed in my lap. Alright. I will attempt to make this invisible. How in the frick am I supposed to attach this? This seems extremely difficult. Okay. Oh, no, no, no! Don't fall apart, please. Okay, I know something fell off, but I don't know what. What did I lose? Ah, okay, it wasn't something from those. I lost this bracket. Okay. This seems extremely difficult to add. But if I can at least get the clip onto one bracket, it should be fine. Oh, no, I can't do that way. I was gonna try to do a different way, but that wouldn't work either. Yeah, how am I supposed to get the plate in there now, once I do attach it? Huh. I would have to probably do something like this. Like, slide it in there somehow. To begin with. I am confuzzled. I need to go look at the final step again. Where do these go? Yeah, that goes directly next to that piece. Okay. So that means I am fine to add it there. But that just means it's not actually going to be connected to anything in a few spots. This is very strange. Very strange building process, but it's gonna look really cool when I figure out how to add this. Yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe Sea Bacon, but they already had pre-made animatics for a lot of other things, and those haven't been made. Can I get this any closer, or is that it? That's as close as I can get that. Okay. Huh. Welcome to the stream, hell yeah, 2K18. Welcome. I'm currently trying to figure out how to attach these side panels. The way I think it's supposed to be done seems incredibly difficult. Oh, I could look at there. Okay, how am I supposed to... How is it supposed to look on the outside? Or rather in this other area. Because if I can see how it looks in this other area, I can figure it out better. Okay, so there's... Okay, so this is supposed to attach to here. I think we've done it. I think I have figured it out. Is there really that big of a gap up here in the front? Let me put this back down for a second. Is there really that big of a gap? Oh, there really is. Okay. Did not think there'd be that big of a gap there, but yes there is. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to put these plates in as well. Okay, apparently they are cool enough to just be able to slide in. Alright. Yeah, you spelled wouldn't right. Wouldn't want to. Where are you getting this information from, though, C-Bacon? Like, what has said, hey, what has been said by Disney or someone who works at Disney, like, hey, we don't like RCs, so we're never bringing them back. Like, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for evidence in what you're saying for, like, something from Disney or something from Lucasfilm that makes it actually sound like, hey, they don't like RCs. But I'm not getting that from what you're saying, so that's why I'm still confused. Did I put stuff in the wrong spot, or does this just not want to slide in? The issues with building a design where the instructions are technically not actually finished. No, don't pop that off, please. Stay on. If everything can now just stay on, I can actually get this attached. Wait, something's giving me an issue, and I don't know what. So where's a brick separator so I can try and slap this in? Man, this is difficult. I don't know why, but it is. I feel like things are just not lining up for some reason. Have I actually built these two panels differently? Everything in the right spots? Yeah, everything's in the right spots. Okay. But somehow it's not. Somehow not everything is in the right spot. Okay, so Bacon, do you have another topic you want to talk about? Because yeah, I'm just not understanding what you're trying to put out there. I am so confuzzled right now. I don't understand how I've done this. How it works fine in one spot but doesn't work fine in another. I guess I'll just... if I can get this middle part connected, then it should be fine. Unsid. I think she's an okay character. She is kind of annoying at times, but for how she affects the plot, I think is fine. Do I just need to... I think I just need to do this. If I just pop all... Oh no, then that affects the front. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Just like Anakin joining the dark side. What have I done? I want to move on to something else, but I can't until I include this. Yes. What I can do is I just move this plate that's on the back. If I slide it just a bit out of the way, everything should line up. Ah, oh, not, yeah, now it's in the way. Probably boss sister. What makes you say that? Not all Trandoshans are related. And what do you mean not again? 104th battle pack. Is there lag or something? Oh yeah. The stream is definitely struggling, I can tell now. But unfortunately there's not much I can do about that. Well, alright, let me try moving on. We're gonna move on, and I will attempt to add this side panel later. So let's move on to the next step, which is the back armor. Which, yeah, in order for me to attach the back armor, I have to figure out how to get this plate attached. But it should be okay for now. I've got these. Gotta flip these around. Okay, so I want this to be the left, this is gonna be the right. See ya, Flot Sam, thanks for hanging out. Have fun at work. Hopefully I'll be able to accomplish a few things here on stream. It glitched again? Oh. That, is probably on your end then, because I only saw it. I saw that it my stream not lagged, but it was a little. What's the word for? What's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't lagged, but it was just a little stiff. I guess that's the word. I guess I'm looking for. Yeah. Oh well. That's what happens when you try to stream off of a potato. I don't know why I said potato like that, but yeah. Lesson learned, chat. Don't try and stream off of a potato. Doesn't work. I can hear the mail truck, and if I heard the mail truck like a month ago, I would have gotten super excited, but all my stuff's in now, so there's nothing in the mail for me anymore. Also just learned I apparently should have slid up these 2x6s a little bit more. Yep, apparently I made that mistake on both of these. At least I caught it now and not later. Anyone else working on anything cool right now? Like building-wise, Lego-wise, or just Star Wars in general? I'm excited for when the Star Wars Visions come out. I believe that's in September. It looks really cool. I've heard the stories are going to be considered non-canon. That way they won't affect anything. So we're going to be getting cool content, and they're going to be their own stories, and they can be whatever they want to be. Some of the, I like the ones that, I like some of the, I guess I'll call them anime. Some of the anime for that series that looked more traditional Star Wars. But me saying that, I did like how pretty much all of it looked. I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be some good stuff to watch. Working on some custom minifigures. I like clones. This is true. I do have a computer. Yep. Indeed. Alright, where is this wedge plate I need? I see the one I'm going to need eventually, but where's the one I need right now? Haha! Found it. Oh, I see. I have all this stuff shifted over by 1 by accident. Gonna try and pop off this wedge plate I just found now. Okay. Clones and Jedi. Nice. Good old Clone Wars stuff. Which is good. I wish there were more... I wish LEGO would have given us more clones back in the day, during the Clone Wars show wave of sets. Would have been nice. Would have been nice to get more. Hey! The legendary GM Productions has joined us. Welcome, my dude. How you doing today? I finally am getting a little caught up, and I started watching a portion of your most recent clone-based video. It looks really cool, and for it only being 4 base plates right now, I can't wait to see what the whole 16 looks like. Because it's gonna look real good. Did I just make the same mistake again? No, I'm just putting... Yeah, I'm putting in the right spot. I'm just confused because I haven't added this other plate quite yet. Which is now the thing I'm doing. Free clown troopers? Yeah, you totally misheard that, 104. I did not say free clone troopers. Or clown troopers. Did not say that. Alright. There's that one. Where's this other slip? That was a nice sound system sound thing. What? Huh? Ah, there's the other slope. It was hiding under my hand. Ah, and then time for all these hinge pieces. Hopefully these are all in the right direction. Some of these are. What? Oh, these ones must be used for later, because the ones I'm using right now are the bigger ones. With episode 1? You mean part 1? That's cool, man. Yeah, it's looking real good. Ah. Wait, there's only 1 episode of the base so far? Oh, I thought there was more. I thought I was behind a lot. Oh, okay. Neat. When I changed the volume. I didn't change the volume though. I haven't changed the volume yet. Did I? Okay, that makes sense. I put these in wrong. Nope, stupid. I had it right the first time. I'm just getting confused as to which one is my right, which one's my left. Because I somehow put these down differently than I should have. You need to double check what you're writing, Survivalist, because what you're telling me you said and what you actually wrote are 2 different things. Ah, gotcha, GM. Gotcha. Like, I guess I was confusing your streams of it with actual video, so I was like, man, I got a lot to catch up on. I don't have the rights to do that. Hell yeah. I would need to get permission from Samuel Kim to do that, and I do not have permission to do that right now. Otherwise, I could get in big trouble. So you should always make sure you get permission from the people you listen to on, like, if you're gonna be a streamer too, gotta make sure you get the permission from the musicians for their songs. And if you can, even the label they work for too. That way you are covered if stuff goes down and they play dumb. I said not the same thing, Survivalist. Now you're just not hearing me correctly. Are you okay today, Survivalist? It could also be the stream. I'm saying what I'm saying correctly, but then maybe the stream is cutting it off by accident. Who knows? It's easy to get permission for. I might then. I've heard it's easy. I just haven't bothered to do it yet. But if it is really easy, then yeah, I'll probably add him. I would also want to get permission from other ones, because I wouldn't want to just be listening to Star Wars music all the time. If you listen to one genre all the time, or one specific artist all the time, you'll get burnt out. And I don't want to get burnt out on Star Wars music. 36,000? Or 3,600 is what I should have said. That's awesome, dude. You're getting really close. Not so much. I haven't worked on another Maxipede shuttle update video yet. I probably should. For, at the very least, to get those clips off of my laptop so I can get some more space. This piece, and then this, and then he wants me to put them this way, which makes sense. Alright. Back guns are done. I'm gonna delete that message. 1, it's not appropriate for YouTube. 2, we don't talk about stuff like that here. That's a lot of hours, GM. Holy crap. That's a lot. Alright, these are now done, and they will be added. I have this backwards to how it should. Because where my left hand is right now is the front. This is the back with the ramp. And that will help fill in this area. The only issue is I can only attach one of these right now. Because I gotta get the side panel on. Can I even get that in there? That's a weird spot. That's a weird spot. Please don't. What is happening? I don't want things to pop off by accident. Let's change to the Death 6. Alright. What in tarnation? Did I do this other side panel wrong too? Did you do like a lot of running or something to do that, Sea Bacon? Why are your caps like that? This is a weird spot. It's like the spot it wants to fit in is not where the connection actually is. I think I need to... I don't know. I'll have to attach these later, just like everything else, because I don't fully understand that, and I want to continue building before we run out of time on this stream. So, alright, what is the next thing we build? I think we're building what is called the command. I think that's literally what it's called. Yeah, it's called the command something. Well, it's called command, but I keep trying to add another word to that for some reason. And this is the beginning of the front area, because in some of this is the neck. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, my family and I, we used our legs quite a bit yesterday and this morning. We went biking this morning, and then we went swimming yesterday. And did a lot, well, I used a lot of arms yesterday for the swimming part, but I did try to use my legs as much as I could. As much as I can. But yeah, still ended up mainly using arms yesterday. Which is fine. You should definitely not do the same thing over and over again with your muscles. Otherwise, your muscles will die. Okay, where's this piece? Ah, there it is. Yeah, man, that's just insane. You guys, you and G are going ham on the watch time stuff, which is great. Cool to see. You guys are definitely taking YouTube a lot more seriously than I do, which is fine. I am still treating YouTube as not like a future career, but more of like a side hobby, which is fine. Once I'm done with college, then that might change. Might take YouTube a little bit more seriously, but definitely need to get through university first. Because basically the plan is I'm going to be using whatever job it is that I can obtain via my college degree. And that will be my main job, and then YouTube will be whatever. Oh, this is just 2 of those stacked on top of each other. Interesting. Season 5 Ahsoka. Is that the Ahsoka you were working on a while ago, C Bacon? I didn't know you hadn't finished that yet. I thought you had. Okay, GM. I already know how to swim. I don't need your swimming lessons. I was on my high school competitive swim team for high school, and actually did pretty well. Ended up getting some medals. Not medals. I ended up getting some ribbons, and I ended up going to state. All 3 years I was on the team. First time as an alternate, second time for a relay, and then third time for an individual event. Definitely did not do as well as some of the other swimmers that were on the team who got, like, you know, the actual medals and trophies and whatnot, but, well, there were no trophies, but definitely some of them got medals. I did not get any medals, but overall, I would say I did pretty well for my time on the swim team. It's getting out of hand, but it's okay for a year or two. Nice. Oh, gotcha, C Bacon, gotcha. Season 5. What does Season 5 Ahsoka look like? Because I know Season 1 is like young Ahsoka, the one that everyone hates. Season 3 with like the Mortis, yeah, there we go. Mortis arc is where she gets a different character design. Did she get another one in Season 5 that I'm unaware of? Because then she got a different one for Season 7. I don't know why the name of that planet just made me struggle so hard, but oh well. Did I? Oh, I need to put down a 2x4, I think, right? Yeah, that'll solve the issue that I just ran into. Oh, for those who are in my Discord server, what do you think of those ATTE edits I posted yesterday? I personally think they're really cool. I just gotta figure out a way to make it so I don't infringe on Dave's instructions. So that way I can release them so you guys can make those edits as well if you wanted to. I think they look really cool. I did not know the Wolfpack ATT had that much dark blue. First of all, I didn't even know it had dark blue. I thought it was dark gray, but according to my sources, it's dark blue. And yeah. My favorite of all 3 that I did though is the Ryloth / 91st one. That one just looks so good. But the Bad Batch edit looks pretty good as well, I think. I like all 3, but yeah, the Ryloth one is my favorite that I did. Okay, I'm gonna skip this song because it sounds weird. Goodbye. Goodbye, weird song. Pretty good, thank you. The hardest bit was just recreating the base ATTE in Studio, because then after that it's really easy to do edits like that in Studio. Just getting that base design in there is the hard bit. But I think I'll try to do that for a lot of the other vehicles I know that maybe like Brick Vault and them have done, but they haven't done all of the different variants yet. But my man Obi-Wan only got 2. Obi-Wan got 3, I think, in the Clone Wars show. He got 3 different variants, 3 different designs. Anakin also got quite a few different designs, character designs going on with him. Oh, almost just forgot to put this in. This, and then I need this other slope piece. Please let it be in here. Not seeing it, so hopefully it's in here. Yep, okay, good. Because otherwise I was going to have to use a white piece instead of a dark, light gray piece, and it would not look as good. Because Obi-Wan only needed 3. That's a good way of putting it. Alright, then I need this. And then I need these hinge pieces again. Am I missing a bait? Oh, no. Just need to grab it. Oh, please don't break on me, hinge base. That would be very disappointing. Alright, then how is this attached? Oh, it just goes in place. Alrighty. Wait, does that cover up that spot then? Oh, I was about to put it in the wrong spot. Okay. It's supposed to go here. And then let's just angle these out to the side until I figure out what to do with the rest of them. She got 7? Holy crap. Yeah, that's quite a few. That's quite a few different outfits for one character. When for the most part, the Lucasfilm was struggling with animating the Clone Wars for a lot of that, so that's kind of intense that she got that many different outfits. There is another hinge piece. Did I not throw that in here? I guess not. So hopefully it's in there. I think we're about to finish building the command thing. Season 1, Season 3, Jumpsuit, Mandalore, Winter Coat, Slave, Scuba. Oh, you're counting all of those. If you're counting all of those, then Obi-Wan got more than 3. You got at least 4. Because there's a Season 1 look. There's that piece I was looking for earlier. There's a Season 1 look, there's a Season 3, there's a Season 7 look, there's him in his winter coat. For when him and Anakin and the 501st go meet the Talls for the first time. And there's also Obi-Wan in kind of like a slave-ish outfit. And then I think there's actually a couple. And then there, if you count it as an outfit, there's also Obi-Wan when he's been changed into that bounty hunter. I forget the name of that character. That I had at the forefront of my mind, and then it left me. Alright, I don't see it in there. I want to be lazy though and just steal one from back here. Hopefully I don't break my ATTE in the process. That would be bad. Is this piece available? Nope. Okay. Is this piece available? Nope. Please let this piece be available. Otherwise I'll be sad. Alright, I'm just gonna steal it from a different base. There we go. And then if I find it later, cool beans. It'll be nice. It'll be nice if I can find it later. Yeah, Reiko Hardin. I had the word Hardin in my brain, but I couldn't remember the first name. There we go. This is this all of the command? Oh no, there's one last thing. And then we get to build the neck. Or a portion of the neck. Alright, so how does it want me to do this? So it's... that goes underneath, okay. And then, is that a 1x1? Yeah. It will be. It's going to look really cool. And it's going to go really well with this ATT that I've been building off camera. I probably should have done like a mini build series for the ATT, but oh well. That's something I need to remember. Is like, I love building, but I need to remember that there's other people who like love building too and would love to watch like a building series like that. So I need to slow down the amount of building I do on my own, probably, and actually record some of it. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Seabig? Is there like a thing in the background that's like the skin of a Togruga? I've never realized how to say the name of that species, but is there really? Welcome back, Noel. Reasons. Oh gosh. Yeah, you haven't missed too much, Noel. We finished the side panels, we finished the guns for the back of the walker, and we're building this, what's called the command. That's what it's literally called. I don't know what exactly this does, other than this is where like a dude walks up to around here and does stuff. Yeah. Togruta. Is that really how it is? Oh, cool beans. I never knew. Some of the names and some of the words in Star Wars I've never actually said out loud before, so I don't know how they're actually said. Twi'lek though, I think there's two different ways you can say Twi'lek. There's Twi'lek and there's Twi'lek. I usually say Twi'lek. Alright. This I can actually add. All I have to do is pop off these two. Actually, it'd be easier probably to do it this way. Clip it in on this side, and then clip it in on this side. And there we go. We have, it's kind of like a neck cover, but it also just added more controls for a Star Core guy right here. But yeah, the next thing we're building right now is the neck. And this neck is beefy. This thing has a beefy neck. Which makes sense, because the head looks like it's quite heavy. So it makes sense that this has a beefy neck. And I'm gonna keep saying beefy till it gets annoying. Twi'lek, or just wrong. I think they say Twi'lek at some point in TCW. Did I forget to add something? Yeah. Somewhere in actual Star Wars, some character says Twi'lek. Which is why, so that's why I said there's two ways of saying it. Because yeah, I usually say Twi'lek, because that makes way more sense. But, I don't know. When Lux brought Ahsoka to team up with Pre-Vizsla to kill Dooku. Oh, you're talking about there. Okay, for some reason I thought you were talking about somewhere else. But I mean, it is the Death Watch you're talking about. It does not surprise me the Death Watch are kind of weird like that, you know? Am I short 2x4? Or did I just build something incorrect? Let's see. So that's supposed to be 2. Then there's that. Then it's that again. And then it's that. Okay, so I am just short 1. Hopefully it's in here. Sorry if that was really loud. I forgot to move the mic back from the container. Alright, so it's not there, it's not there. Maybe it's in here. Nope. Alright, gonna have to dig through my special box to see if it's over here. Alright, found it. Good. The bag that has the parts I'm looking for was right on top. I love when that happens. It makes it really easy for me to continue building. Also, for some reason, when you said Lux, the first name that came to mind was Lux Luthor. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I saw the news. I think it's been a couple days of Jeff Bezos went and came back from space, and then I saw a meme later that day that compared Jeff Bezos to Lex Luthor. So Lex Luthor has now upgraded enough to be able to defeat any Supermans that come from space. Huh? How the frick? Oh, did I just do this base layer wrong? Oh, that explains why I was one short. I did this back piece wrong. Okay. So now I actually have one extra piece. Wow! But that Republic cruiser was not planning to go to a winter planet, so why would that cruiser have a winter coat? I don't know. Plot armor, my guy. I don't know. Alright, so then these just slide in because there's nothing holding them in place right now. And now I build this connection thing. Yes. Yes, the short answer is yes. Alright, and that was the next. Now we have all this extra stuff to add to over here. I don't think this stuff is extra, I think it actually applies to the next step, but I gotta slide it out of the way nevertheless. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how the neck is supposed to attach. Okay, I think I figured it out, but we'll see, because I think the next step, or the next sub-assembly, is the head. Yes. Do I start it now, though? That's the question. We'll start it, but we're not. I don't think we'll finish it. I clicked the wrong button. Oh yeah, I could have been using the page design because it looks like. Oh. I could just be using this. Oh. Or not. Wait, what? Oh. The page design thing didn't catch up to where I was. Okay, but I could technically be using the page design because there are instructions in here. Okay. Not sure this will help as much, though. It might help me figure out what I did wrong with this other side panel, though. So I'm going to go back to Step Editor. Alright. I'm going to reverse this, too, so that way the head is pointed at me. I did not know Mr. Amazon went to space. Yeah. Yes, I also fixed the song titles. They should... Except for the song that's playing right now, because it has an extra long title for no reason. Alright, see you, GM. Hope you had fun in today's stream. But yeah, I fixed it for most songs. There's just... Now what I have to do is whatever songs go outside that box, I just need to shorten their names. Alright, so it must be this cup, because that last cup is all about the legs. What the heck? I just felt a weird pain in my foot. That was weird. There's so many pieces here, I don't know where to start. Because I don't know where the parts are that I'm looking for. Let's see, so I'm looking for... Is that a 2x10? 6, 8, 10, 12! I think that's this piece. 6, 8, 10, 12. No, this is a 14. Alright, good thing I already had my 2x12s out because I was using them yesterday. Yeah, this one's too long. had some parts out yesterday because I actually disassembled my scruffy Nerf herder TIE bomber, rather, because Thrawn's Revenge sent me a design, and I'm going to attempt to build it. I will attempt to do a time-lapse of it whenever I get around to building it, because right now I still am setting aside parts to make sure I have everything I need to actually build it. Oh, I have not thought that far ahead, survivalists. I don't know. I was just planning on digging tunnels at like Y150 or something, and then eventually building another hub, but I don't know what that's going to look like yet. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, Sea Bacon, yeah. I believe that's a Legends Jedi, right? Just a weird green blob that had force abilities for some reason. Alright, looks like I am missing yet another piece. So let me try and put on this other stuff first. 1x6 tiles? Where be? I forget to put those in here too. No, there's one. Alright. There's that. That is also true. Most of the bases are only like less than 100 blocks away from each other, so yeah. Lego Dexter. Plays Dexter theme from that cartoon. Alright, hopefully there's a dark gray 2x6 in this container, otherwise I'll be a little sad. Because that means I'll have a lot of digging I'll have to do. Alright. Luckily I don't have any digging. Found the piece. Alright, we'll go for like 10 more minutes. I want to get some serious progress done. So we'll go a little bit longer. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start building some of the legs off camera. And obviously figure out how to get this other stuff attached that we did build today. That way the walker will look more impressive when Monday rolls around. Oh, apparently that was it for this portion of the cockpit that I'm building. I think this is the roof. Maybe this is the bottom part of the head. I'm not sure yet. And this goes here. Okay. Those are two 2x2s stacked on top of each other. Okay. Oh, my nose has decided to get all itchy. Oh no. Dexter. Oh no. I can't believe Lego gave us Prawn Crow, but they never gave us Dexter, even though they're both from the same species. They wouldn't have to do too much to, What in tarnation? Oh, okay, so this is the top of the head, but I totally just skipped a ton of steps, apparently. Oops. Time to go back and do those. But yeah, they wouldn't need to modify the Prawn Crow figure too much. Just remove, like, the armor. Okay, they might have to do quite a bit of stuff, but they could use the Prawn Crow figure as a base for the Dexter figure. Oh yeah, some of the Minecraft related messages are in the gaming chat still. So if you want to pin that in the Minecraft, well actually I would have to pin it, wouldn't I? I will, if you can remind me, I will pin it in the Minecraft one as well. Do I have enough of these clips? Yes, okay. I remember there was a clip I was struggling to find, but I don't remember which one it was. Because of wheat. Or is Noel as experienced? It's because of the popcorn. Yes, I would have to pin it because I am staff. So I will do that as soon as I can. Did I just do something wrong? No, that thing is just floating there. What? Okay. Okay. Interesting. The thing I'm building right now in my fingers apparently floats. Until I get a little bit farther. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting floatiness. Oh, am I already to the step where I was missing a piece? I think so. There's like a dark gray clip. Okay, there it is. That I needed to find previously and I couldn't find it. Beetroot is corn, not wheat. I know. I did a really bad job of making that joke. That's why it didn't make any sense. And it especially didn't make any sense to anyone who's not on the Minecraft server. They're just like, oh, what is that guy talking about? This song is bumping. It is intense. Why do people sell individual parts on eBay? Because they're weird. I don't know. Ultra Polka? Maybe. Yeah, for some reason, Mr. Idler decided to have this part float, and it connects via rods, or bars, so that's interesting. I don't know why you would choose to do that, but interesting. Huh? Oh. I was like, what is Noel talking about now? I was like, oh, right. In response to that combo. I see. Zachariah, I think is Mouse? I think they go by Mouse on Discord, but I'm not sure. I've seen them before though. They are trustworthy enough to be on the Minecraft server. So, because I've played with them before. Yeah, I think they're Mouse, but I'm not sure. I've never asked. Because when I first joined that Discord server with the previous Minecraft Java server, they were just on it. So I was like, okay, they must be trustworthy. They're already on this. Yeah, I have no idea. Probably Noel. No, Noel goes by Noel. Noel's not unique and goes by a different name on Discord. It is interesting that they chose the name themselves Mouse, though. Am I missing this 2x4? No, it's over here. And where does this 2x4 go? It goes right here. Okay, and then connects to a 2x4, which allows me to add these remaining pieces. Alrighty. There we go. That one, and then this one. And then that all connects to this. I just put the song wrong. Nice! Oh, you don't have Java? Yeah, it would be impossible for you to play then. Should get Java. It's fun. Nerd. Oh, what? Why is this? What? Why is this not working? Oh, I see. Fix. Nice. When they enter ClonePlays, the song that's playing now, or the polka-ish song that was just playing? Don't tempt me. I'll just put on some nursery rhymes and put everyone to sleep. Okay, there's one piece I'm looking for, and there's it. And then how are these connect? Okay, these help make sure that both of these pieces are now one piece. The Ultra Polka figures. Yeah, the Ultra Polka is a community favorite right there. Everyone's down for the polka song. I can't even say that with a straight face. Okay, I know this piece is in here, but where did it go? There it is, right in my face. Okay, where is this other cheese loaf? There it is. It is mouse? Okay. That's good to know, because yeah, I also had no idea who it was. I just knew they were trustworthy because I've seen them on the previous server. So I was like, okay. They good person. Let's see, so I'm building the control panel now. Or the joystick for the driver. Very nice. That's almost everything I need for it, I think. There's that piece. Alright, and then I just need... I need to find... here's the rest of these. So I just need to find this green piece, and I need to find this other gun piece. Oh, please be out here. Okay. Oh wait, it's right here. I'm done. And the numbers. Okay. Good to know. So these are connected, and then I do this. Oh yes, there's still one other piece I need to find. I think I ended up just using a 1x1 light gray tile instead of the printed one that Mr. Idler recommends, because I did not want to buy that piece. Mainly because I thought it was not necessary, so I chose not to get it. Man, this ATOT driver has a seriously better control stick than I gave my pilots for my ATTE. This is the hold on, let me fix this piece so it looks a little bit better. There we go, that's somewhat better. Okay, it's still not better. Hold on. Just go where I want you to go, piece. Dang it. There we go. So yeah, this guy has a way better console and control sticks than I gave my ATTE pilots. I literally gave them just 2 antenna pieces and called it good. Why do people comment first? Because they want to let the YouTuber or streamer know they are first. They were here the whole time. Just kidding. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Just one of those things that happens on YouTube. And yes, it is annoying. I think I have it disabled on my channel for people to do that, I think. Alright, we're gonna call it there for now. So this is where the driver sits. Next time we will be building the side walls, and then the head will be done. Let me just throw this on just so you know where this guy sits. So So he sits right about there. So right now that he will sit really low, but I'm gonna start building some of the legs off camera and obviously get this other stuff attached. But yeah, I have been ClonePlays. Remember, every clone has its roots in the original. I appreciate everyone who came out to the stream, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.